Not quite Year of the Woman, just 30% of 2023's movies had female leads. Hello dear, welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel, you will find viral update news. A new research brief from USC's Annenberg Inclusion Initiative reveals that the percentage of woman protagonists last year was the lowest in a decade. Although Barbie won the box office last year, a demographic analysis of the rest of 2023's releases indicates that Hollywood is still investing primarily in male-centered movies. Just 30% of the top 100 films of 2023 featured a female lead or co-lead, the lowest share in a decade, according to the latest research brief from USC's Annenberg Inclusion Initiative. AI2 has compiled this data annually since 2007, which, at 20%, featured the lowest ever percentage of women protagonists, and last year's mark is a substantial drop from 2022's record high of 44%. This is a catastrophic step back for girls and women in film, AI2 founder Stacey L. Smith said in a statement. These numbers are more than just a metric of how often girls and women are in protagonist roles. They represent the career opportunities offered to women in the industry. Even by looking at the films that were moved to 2024 because of the strike, we cannot explain the collapse of women leads/co-leads in 2023 other than to say that this is an industry failure. Just 3 movies featured female leads or co-leads who were 45 or older: Cocaine Bear, Kerry Russell, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, Nia Vardalos, and Magic Mike's Last Dance, Salma Hayek. AI2 noted that its report did not include pure ensemble films, such as 80 for Brady and Book Club, The Next Chapter. By contrast, 32 movies were led or co-led by men in that age demographic, and 24 of those specifically starred white men. That is more than the total number of films with a woman of color as the main character, 14. In total, there will be 37 lead or co-lead actors of color in 2023, up from 31 in 2022. Of those, 15 will be Black, 10 will be multi-ethnic or other, 9 will be Asian, 3 will be Hispanic or Latino, and 1 will be Middle Eastern/North African. The entertainment world proceeds to not appear for young ladies, and the retreating on progress for ladies of variety in driving jobs is frustrating, lead creator Catherine Neff said in a proclamation. This is valid for young ladies of variety as well as for underrepresented ladies in middle age and more established, whose accounts are frequently totally deleted. Among the significant studios, Disney was the top merchant for both female and POC-drove films, with almost a portion of its record, 41.61%, including a young lady or lady hero, while more than half, 56.5%, of films from the collective of smaller distributors, like A24 and Roadside Attractions, centered characters from historically excluded backgrounds. Disney and Warner Brothers tied for the highest percentage of its releases led by a character of color, 38.5%. Smith stated, notably, the increase in underrepresented leads was not driven by legacy studio content. It was films from more modest merchants and worldwide toll that were answerable for the increase we saw as in 2023. This year ought to have mirrored the responsibilities significant studios made right after George Floyd's homicide, yet these are not the spots liable for the push for more prominent consideration.